Hello there, YouTube. Spent the afternoon working on my Trollkin fennblades. The only thing left to do was to put a coat of matte varnish on them to seal them up. Sorry for the shaky cam here, holding it still as I can. Went pretty basic with these, just some basic highlights. Some of the chitin here I used Troll Blood highlight, and then dry brushed the Trollkin base with underbelly blue, and it seems to have worked pretty well. And I'll take this opportunity to chat very briefly about getting a model to about that point that you're happy with it. And that's where I'm at with these guys. I am not, by any stretch of the imagination, a quality painter of, Brush for Hire, General Splatin, any of those other big name folks that y'all have seen. I just do this because it's a relaxing activity. So I got these guys to pretty much the point that I said I'm happy with them. They've got the colors, they're highlighted in the right areas, and I got their front arcs done and everything else. Well, not on the officer and the other guy, but I'll explain more about those in a minute. So, got the unit of fennblades, short one guy, because when I was painting, or getting ready to paint these guys, I had a primer that was gray. And as everybody knows, the fennblade unit, I think it's the only Trollkin unit that I'm aware of right now that is in gray plastic. So when I started grabbing models to paint, I didn't realize that there was a couple of them that were, in fact, there was one that wasn't primed. It was just plastic. And I didn't realize it until after I started applying paint to it, and the paint wasn't sticking right. So I've got one other guy I need to get done. I'll call him Bob. But at any rate, they're done. You just have to seal them up. One question I will ask the community, with this guy right here in particular, I was trying to get the eyes, and I don't think they're going to show up on camera. I tried a toothpick, just putting some whites in there to make them stand out a little bit, and they're probably not going to show up for y'all. Let me see if I can get the... Yeah, right in there. I don't know if it's going to show up all that well on the camera here, but I was trying to get the eyes. I did what I could. I can't really bring them out that much because they're just two little pinpricks of plastic. You seem a little bit better here on this guy. Has anybody got any good tips for painting eyeballs? Does anybody know of any tutorials on YouTube on it? I haven't looked a great deal, but would like to find something just to improve myself as a painter. And that's the main reason most of us put up these videos, is to show where we're at and try to improve. So anyway, that's the fennblades as the unit. The fennblade officer and drummer, I'm going to do a little bit more work to get the drummer stick here out a little bit better. I'm going to try to do some more work on the drum to make the I don't know, the tie downs right here to show up a little bit better. And then I'll do a little bit more work on the officer, just because he's the officer and he's more of a centerpiece type guy. Beyond that, not a whole lot going on with the channel. I hope to get some more battle reports up. I'm going to work on some more trolls, as they will be my primary Hordes faction. And it looks like Retribution is going to take center stage for the War Machine side of my gaming. And then hopefully get some more updates here about that as time goes on. Again, if anybody has any pointers on painting eyes, I would greatly appreciate it. You know, I'm rambling. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Much beyond that, not a whole lot going on YouTube that I'm aware of right now. The Dismo uploaded a video that he is moving and will be putting up more videos in the near future, so hopefully he will get that going on and we'll be able to start seeing some of his work again. I'm sure everybody's heard about miniwargaming.com shutting down. I'm kind of sad about that, but it was bound to happen sooner or later, according to what I've heard. And hopefully they can reopen in the future and continue to put out the great stuff they've done. Go check them out, miniwargaming.com. Check out their Vault membership, which is, I think, where they'll be going with a lot of their stuff from now on. As far as model painting, this is more of a centerpiece unit in my opinion, because the detail's a lot more than this guy. This is your standard troop. This is more of a specialist unit, so I'm going to try to do a little bit better job on them, especially right in here with all of the runes and everything else. There's a lot of rune work in there, and hopefully I can get these guys to turn out really well. And having said that, what is y'all's opinions? At what point are you willing to say your models are done enough for you to put on the table and say, yeah, I painted that, and then you're not worried about that they're never going to win a Golden Demon or any painting competition where, you know, somebody of General Splatten's level or Brush for Hire or Worthy Painting or anything like that? At what point is everybody in the world happy just to say, yep, those are mine, I painted them, they're in the right colors, I'm done? You know, and how do you know that? How do you know that point? To me, it's because I can say they're based, they're flocked, they've got all the colors on them I want. I don't like the 3-color minimum idea, but a lot of my models, this guy's got 4 or 5, only ever get to 3, maybe 4 colors, and then you're pretty much done with them. So what is everybody's thoughts? Anyway, leave comments below. Do a video response if you like. And as always, keep wargaming.